Hello and welcome back to Whitney Alex Works recap of The Bachelorette Season 20 Episode 8, The Men Tell All. Before we begin, please like and subscribe here for more recap videos just like this one. Alright, let's get started. Welcome to the infamous The Men Tell All episode where Charity's eliminated men have a chance to come back and tell their side of the story. Well, it's also a chance for Bachelor in Paradise Season 9 auditions, but it seems that Paradise Season 9 has already wrapped filming, but the mystery still lies in when it will premiere. Anyway, Charity's eliminated men are back and we are introduced to a few faces we recognize and some we don't. But really the first quarter of the episode focuses on the big drama of the season, and that had to do with Charity's first impression rose receiver, Brayden. Everyone seems to have something to say to Brayden, especially Sean and then Adrian, but then Brayden gets an invite to the hot seat to talk about his time on the show and how despite receiving the first impression rose, his insecurities about his feelings ultimately led to his downfall. And really, Brayden was the brunt of the drama this season as host Jesse Palmer jokingly questions Brayden about his earring collection, and then Brayden even gifts Jesse Palmer some of his own earrings, which, Jesse tries on, which we all appreciated. And then we get some teaser footage from Bachelor in Paradise Season 9, where shockingly, Kat from Zach Shawcross's season and Brayden are kissing on the beach. But we don't get a premiere date for Season 9 despite it being teased, so of course stay tuned for more updates. Switching to Xavier, who was just sent home during Fantasy Suites week, gets his chance in the hot seat as we all rewatch his journey with Charity and how it all came crashing down. And Xavier admits that despite how it all ended, he was in love with Charity and knows that it will be hard seeing her again. Charity then comes out dressed in red and says that she is excited to be there and see everyone, and Charity and Brayden reconnect as they hash out where things went wrong, and Charity says that she was disappointed that Brayden constantly told the other men about their connection, and that despite Brayden saying otherwise, Charity was her authentic self the entire time on her journey. These two eventually come to a mutual understanding and they end up leaving on good terms. Next, Charity and Xavier in the hot seat as they try to hash out what happened with the relationship on the show. Xavier cites that during Fantasy Suites week, he wanted to be honest, but it seemed that in the name of all honesty, it was too much at the wrong time. Charity responds that telling her about his infidelity and past relationships right before Fantasy Suites was horrible timing, and she would have hoped that he would have brought this up way before then, because she says that she would most likely have not brought him to Fantasy Suites if she had all the information beforehand. But despite some bad blood, Xavier pulls out a knitted rose as an apology, and Charity accepts it as they both wish each other the best and even give each other a hug. We are then treated to some extra footage from the Barbie date and how when Charity and Tanner were kissing in the woods in Washington, Jesse Palmer scared them in a Sasquatch outfit, which was great to watch. In honor of the 20th season of The Bachelorette, Legacy Bachelorettes come out to support Charity, and this includes OG Bachelorette Trista Sutter, who is still with her final pick back in 2003 and have 2 children together. Also, Desiree Bachelorette number 9, who is also with her final pick still, Chris, and they are married and have 2 children together. Bachelorette number 4, Deanna, tells us she is single and puts her name in to be the first Golden Bachelorette, but Jessie says she has a ways to go to get to that age requirement. These 3 former Bachelorettes give their support and endearing compliments to Charity on how she handled herself and being a strong and likable Bachelorette. And with Charity's journey coming to an end, the show teases whether or not she will choose Dotun, Joey, or Aaron in the finale coming next week. And we are finally introduced to our first Golden Bachelor, 71-year-old Indiana native and retired restaurant owner, Gary Turner. We get an intro package featuring Gary's life as he has 2 daughters and 2 granddaughters from his first marriage to his high school sweetheart, Tony. They were married for 43 years. Gary is extremely charming and genuine as he says he doesn't want to replace the relationship he had with his first wife, Tony, who passed in 2017, but seems to be looking for companionship and is hopeful that he can find a new type of lasting love in his later years. So if this is something that interests you, The Golden Bachelor, a new spin-off series for Bachelor Nation, is coming in September. And that's it for this recap. Thank you for watching Whitney Alex Works recap of The Bachelorette Season 20, Episode 8, The Men Tell All. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe here for more videos in the future. See you soon for Charity's finale episode.